Okay, I had chemo on the 21st. Today is Friday, July 24th, the third day, and I'm in pain. I've been in pain all night. It started in my groin, my hips, my lower back, down my legs, my knees, my ankles. It's like my bones are hurting, and it's hard to even get a breath sometimes. And a Scud wants to sit on my lap, and it just hurts. He's right here. And I don't want to make him go away. But there's Maggie. They all know I'm in pain, and they want to crowd around me, and it's frustrating. I'm like, I've called. I waited until this morning to call the hospital. There was no answer. Oh, there's my callback. Okay, so that was the nurse, and I told her about the pain. I was like, pain in my groin, in my hips, down my thighs, in my knees, my ankles. I can't sleep. It comes, and it kind of comes and goes in waves, like labor pain, but it never goes away completely. Tylenol's not touching it. And a little bit of muscle pain in my arms. I just want to know, is this normal? What is going on? Scud is beside himself with worry. Honey, we're on a little bit of a subside right now, so I can breathe a little. It'll come back here in a minute. I know, baby. Mama doesn't feel good. So, then it kind of comes back. And she said I could take ibuprofen 600 milligrams every 8 hours. The Tylenol's not touching it. And then if I wanted to get some Docusate, they were so concerned about me having diarrhea, and I'm having just the opposite problem, which is what all the women I've talked to said. Yeah, that's what's going on today. I'll have to send Mom out for some Docusate or somebody, and I'm going to take that ibuprofen, even though I've just had Tylenol about 2 hours ago. Something's got to lower this pain level. Third day. They're right. They said you go downhill at the third day. I just hope it doesn't go any further downhill. I don't know what downhill means, but for me this is going downhill pretty quick. Doc, I'll try to vlog more later if I can even think enough to turn the camera on. Okay, it's noon, 28. Finally got a hold of all the doctors and everything, and they're pretty much like, well, bone pain, it could be your guts, take some ibuprofen. And I was like, well, at least that's stronger than Tylenol. And they said take 2 ibuprofen every 8 hours. I took a couple of them, and it's been about an hour and a half, and the pain in my guts and my lower back and my thighs and my knees and my ankles is it's still kind of strobing in and out. We call Pam, my hero Pam, and hopefully she's going to run. I think I'll try to get some heat pain patches to put on my lower stomach. Maybe that will help. Hopefully the Docusate will help. Just keep going on. One foot in front of the other, I suppose. It's only the third day. See, it hits every once in a while, like that. And I did walk. They said walk 15 minutes a day. I walked down to the post office, or not the post office. I walked down to my mailbox and picked up some packages. B, thank you very much. Yes, I knew about the dog wormer. That's a big thing. I have to tell you, I talked with some of the nurses at the chemo unit, and of course they're going to say this. They said they had a woman that was trying it, and it wasn't working for her, and she was now beyond help. So that kind of scared me away from the dog wormer. I got to tell you, I'm still going with the science, right or wrong. When I die, you all can say, I told you so. But you make your decisions and you live with them, and you just try your best, and that's what I'm doing. But I love you guys. I love all the suggestions. I love all the hugs and the well wishes, and I'd like to hear more positive stories, but I'm not getting a lot. So, well, I've gotten some ibuprofen in me. I found a heat pad on my stomach. That helped a little. And that package Kathleen had sent me, They wouldn't deliver it because I wasn't here to sign for it. They wouldn't let Mom or Pam sign for it. This is my post office, small town. And so I signed a piece of paper that Pam took back. And I just had a neighbor from about half a mile down the road bring me my package because they delivered it to the wrong address. Way to go, Lincoln Post Office. Nice guy, though. I was hurting too bad to stand there and talk to him. I felt bad. I normally would talk with my neighbors, but I felt bad. I just had to say thank you. There's things in it I need. And Kathleen gave me permission to open this on. There's just lots of goodies in here. She's got me a Calm the F Down 40 Swear Words adult coloring book. I like that. 2 of them. Oh, and a nice blankie. And it's got a kitty cat on it. I actually need this because the puppies kind of got my throw blankie. And it's theirs now. Oh my goodness, honey. Oh, geez. I just went and bought a package of pins because I didn't have enough pins. Now looky there. Tons of colored pins. That's great. I think I'll have time to be doing all of that. Oh, yes. Sunscreen, water flavorings, thank you. I had just refilled my Gatorade bottle with tea. I'm trying to drink a lot just in case this is bowel pain, which is kind of what it feels like, bowel and bone. And I'm trying to get things to flush through. Lots of flavorings. That's awesome, honey. Thank you. Yes, and I will be careful with the candy with the xylitol. We won't let the dogs near that. Everybody knows that. And at least I hope you know. Don't let your dogs ever eat xylitol. And and chicken soup bouillon. I think that's going to come in handy because I don't feel like eating solid food. I don't want anything to get clogged up, backed up. This is very painful, if that's what it is. I don't know. The doctors are just like, everybody's different. Who knows? Who knows? Try this, try that. Oh, black tea. Let's see, I just was drinking tea. You know me well. Oh, honey. Oh, and you sent me some virgin coconut oil. Travel size. Thank you. I can take that with me and put it in hot drinks while I'm at the hospital and everything. My goodness, I'm going to need a suitcase to carry all of this with me because I'm going to want to. Well, bless you, honey. You are amazing. I can't thank you enough. Tea is going to be my best friend. Oh, and cooling towel. You know, I actually could use that right now. Because I've had a hot pad on my lower stomach where I have all the pain, and my top part is hot, my bottom part needs to be hot and not the top part, so I think this is coming out now and going around my neck. I love you, girl. Oh, thank you so much for all the support. Keto cookies. Here we go, guys. Keto, definitely. Oh, those pains kind of come and go. So I'm going to go ahead and finish opening this up. Kathleen, thank you so much for the goodies, for the breast cancer help. You know you've been through it, and man, you remembered every detail of what is necessary or needed. Hello, Mom's here. She's been searching down the package that Kathleen sent, and I said, oh, they sent it to the wrong address after we signed all that. But she picked up more mail for me that they did give her these. I guess you didn't have to sign for these.
No, they got it out.
Oh, they were in my box? Oh, see.
These were in your mailbox.
I did my 15 minutes of walking and walked down to the mailbox, even though I was hurting like mad. And walked back. So, this is from Debbie. And, okay, hon. Oh, thank you so much. May all your wishes come true. Thank you, honey. What a beautiful card. And little bitty card. What's in here? Thank you, Debbie. This is no ordinary card. But that's true. It's a hug with a fold in the middle. Thank you. Thank you for the donation.
How sweet.
We'll put that into gas money, and I just got a bill for co-pays today, so that's just going to continue to happen, isn't it? I won't show that. Oh my, what is this? Tumbler set, 20 ounces, stainless steel straw, clean brush, Z. Oh my goodness. You're cheating. You're trying to get in there.
I want to peek.
Oh, it's, wow. I don't know who it's from. Someone has sent me a tumbler with, it's got straws and the cleaning thing and a holder on. It says, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged.
Oh, wonderful.
Thank
Beautiful,
you.
beautiful.
To whoever. Oh, from Carol. Carol, thank you so much. Yes, I will put that tumbler to good use. I do need to carry my own drinks with me. And my favorite lip stuff is Blistex. It works great. Thank you, Carol. Okay, so I'm going to kind of end my day here. Cramping, it's like being a young woman again, having cramps. And I've got on a heat pad, I've had heat patches. I'm going to try a combination of ibuprofen and Tylenol here in a little while when the time's up. The heat seems to help just about as much as anything. And hopefully I can get some sleep tonight. I had totally forgot what cramps were like. It's been that long since I had a period. But that's what it feels like. So, yeah. This is how it's going for me on my 3rd day after chemo. And hopefully I can vlog and get something up so to help someone else along the way. My daughter will be here tomorrow. I'm hoping she can help me. Maybe she needs to learn how to do video anyway. Okay, well, day 4 update. I'm going to tack this here on the end. I think one of my grandchildren came up with the best explanation of the pain I'm in, and that is heavy, heavy menstrual cramps when you were a teenager. And nothing's touching the pain. Legs feel like they weigh 1,000 pounds, and as my daughter said, like climbing out of the swimming pool when your legs feel heavy. That's what that feels like. I've been trying to move around, doing some CBD oil, still doing the Essiac tea, although I forgot to this morning. And we are back on the keto diet. Today my daughter made me chicken salad with a little mayo and cheese. That's been it. Because of the pain, I don't want stuff going down in there and getting clogged up. And so that's how this feels on the 4th day, guys. It's not pleasant. It's more intolerable at night, but then everything. So as long as I'm distracted and I'm watching YouTube channels and I'm talking to people, it's all good, guys. Thank you, everybody who's donated. Thank you for the books. I just got a book today on keto. Thank you. It was from New Hampshire. So thank you very much for that, hon. And the beautiful cards and letters and donations. I can't thank you guys enough.
Prayers and comments. I went through
Yes.
her YouTube. You know, she doesn't read comments, but I picked and chose through some of the best prayers today and read them out loud, and it definitely brought a smile.
Yes, and she will be checking and commenting and answering questions for me and weeding through all the other stuff. So
Yeah, my username's Camille Leone, if anybody's wondering why I'm answering questions.
Yeah, Camille Leone is my daughter. Yes. All right, guys.